Grand Rising, beloved, and hopefully everyone is doing wonderful today. Just sitting here and was thinking, right? It seems to me that my people, right? Just seems to me that my people would rather be in religion than to actually participate in a covenant. In the very same book that they have every week when they go to church. See, they'll trade in this covenant that's in the very same book that they say they believe in for religion. See, religion, let you do what you want to do. You believe what you want to believe. You feel how you want to feel, right? But a covenant, an agreement, has a standard, has rules, has regulations. It holds people accountable. It holds both parties accountable. But when we look at the same system, the same people that gave us religion, right? We know they're full of breaking rules, lies, manipulation, deception. Again, covenant breakers. Again, like I said in the previous video, well, one of my previous videos, the Most High gave us up to our hearts. He gave us up to the very same people that was about breaking covenants. That's why we love being in religion. See, you know, the people in religion, they always talk about God's unconditional love. But a covenant have conditions. A covenant has conditions. There's things you have to do. You have to be willing to sacrifice or give up something or be, again, held to a standard. After all, again, this is not just mere words. This is about our souls. This is about a promise. A promise that was given to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. A promise to a land, to a kingdom. You find it ironic that we're the only people without a land, language, and a culture. We've been robbed of that. And the people in religion will tell you, well, it don't matter. And the very same people that gave us religion, they can tie themselves back to a nation, a language, a people, a culture. My people fall for it all the time, over and over and over. Again, the same people that gave us religion, again, they built their government off said principles. So they know. They know. But when it comes down to holding them accountable, or they'll move the goalposts. They'll change the rules. Right? But when it comes down to them and their people or how they deal with other groups or the other nations, well, they know how to follow those rules. They know how to they know to keep their word. But they know that my people would just settle for anything. After all, you gave up, you're giving up your covenant for trinkets, because your deity, your forefathers told you that you was going to do this. These people know when they look at you, and they look at the very book that you have, that's about you, and they just shake their head. They know how easy it is. Because it was already written down that you was going to do this. You were willing participants. Easy targets. Like I said, this is why, this is why most of those people that get mad with me, most of the people that get mad with me, they get mad because, again, they really don't want the people that I'm talking to really to really get it, for it to really sink in. Because, again, that's another soul that they cannot manipulate, they can't lie to, they can't deceive, right? Their power, their strength, right? Their victory is dependent on your ignorance. Like I said, just sitting here, just thinking about that, like my people would actually, it seems like my people would actually rather be in religion than to be in this covenant. And again, like I said, it just made me just scratch my head because, again, in this religion, they would, again, like they always say it doesn't matter, or God replaced Israel with the church. And these so-called churches are really, really full of my people that are covenant breakers. So it's like a double conundrum. So you're saying the Most High is a liar, right? He promised the people, even though we know the Most High is not a man that he should lie, he promised Abraham's descendants, right? Even though some of Abraham's descendants were, again, wicked, let's be honest, and they broke, said vows, but for the most part, not everybody. But again, you're saying that the Most High replaced the people that he gave a covenant to, number one, which is lying on the Most High, but number two, he's going to replace them with a group of people that believe in breaking covenants. When he could have just it wouldn't even make any sense. He could just, exactly what he's doing. He's still dealing with the same people that he made a covenant with. I'm not going to go to another group of people that don't believe in a covenant. It wouldn't even make any sense to deal with a group of people that believe in religion. I do what I want to do. I feel how I want to feel. I believe what I want to believe. And ironically, again, the same people that always on that mindset are the very same people that were part of the covenant. These people got us coming and going, man. These people got my people going and coming and going. But again, the Most High is not about breaking covenants. Like I said, this is more than about your soul. It's about a promise of a kingdom, of a land, Ironically, a group of people that don't have a land, language, or culture. Go figure. With that being said, as usual, peace, love, shalom.